My name's Meera Syal and I'm here because I shall be playing Beatrice in the World Shakespeare's production of Much Ado About Nothing next summer. Terrified, absolutely terrified. I've never done a Shakespeare before, so to make your debut in the World Shakespeare Festival is probably a little optimistic, but I'm hoping, because I'm learning at the best place in the world to learn Shakespeare, I'll have a lot of fantastic support. But it will be set in India, contemporary, and we really want to make it culturally relevant and alive and sing. Discover Shakespeare along with me, because that's what I'm doing.
And have you seen
We tech for the rest of the day. You'll probably see a stage manager grab me now, so you should be on stage or something, you know what I mean?
I don't do techs, me. I don't. I prefer doing the show. If I could not do the tech ever again, that'd be awesome, but it's part and parcel of the profession, isn't it? Because you're doing 12-hour days, 10 till 10 or 9 till 9 or 9 till 11 or 9 till 10 every day, knackering, in costume, hot, under lights. But it's good because it's also, you know, that's the first time we think, okay, cool, now we've got to play, now we know where it's going and where it's heading.
Then we open as a preview tomorrow, Thursday, our first public showing of it.
Because it's set in India, and I think that gives it a whole different perspective on what you expect from what you do. A lot of the issues in the play, so things like sort of forced marriages, so to speak, and sort of the wedding and the funeral, it actually translates to India quite well. And it's great to have an all-Asian cast. That's a rare treat. Iqbal's approach is really open and laid back.
He said, bring your into the rehearsal room. He goes, there's a mess in the play and you guys are not abstractions, you're real people, you bring your stuff in and we deal with that mess, and out of that mess comes hopefully, you know, the story. Even with, you know, the Watch, who've got probably the least to do in the play, he's still come to us and said, how do you see it, what do you want to do, play about this stuff. We didn't want the Watch to come over as just buffoonery. You know, people have seen so many productions where you see the Watch and it's kind of the light. Now we have the light entertainment in the play. We started to call them the household, like the house help. We looked at the similarities between like Elizabethan England and given the play set in India, in modern day India 2012. We started looking at the links in rehearsals between a system of kind of those who serve their masters in India and how that manifests itself in India now. A friend of mine who lives in Delhi, he said it runs on those who seek employment from those who, you know, give employment for house help and all the rest of it. Traditionally, they open the second act after the interval, but in our production, we're being integrated in the first act as well. So we're really part of the household. Characters like myself, they're so intrinsic for the Leonardos of this world to have you know, they just at a moment's notice, they say, come here, and so forth. So
it's my first time at the RSC. I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm hopeful that I'll stay here, even if I've got to chain myself to handcuffs to that fire exit over there. I'm going to try and see if I can stay here for the next 60 years.